Alright. Okay, cool.
Alright.
Your stat
we're
boost.
back with part 2! Alright, so what are you guys doing? You're out of the target.
We're out of the bog. I'm gonna lay a quick lay hands. Channel positive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna channel positive energy real quick. I'm gonna take 2 lay on hands.
Little channel pause.
Channel pause energy, and I have to D. Like a clerk.
Oh yeah, this is totally Wolverine's stunts.
It's a charisma-based ability.
What, channel positive energy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say how much to heal for.
Sean, how much do you heal for channel
It's
positive
3,
energy?
6.
I do 3d6.
Okay, 3d6. Okay.
Or that's your
Oh, mine
caster
is
level.
2d6. Mine says 2d6.
Okay.
Channel positive is 2d6.
Yeah, mine.
Plus your charisma modifier.
Plus my charisma modifier, which is +2. Okay. So 2d6.
That's charisma?
2d6.
For his, not yours.
Okay, I'm like,
He's a paladin.
I'm like,
Okay, so here we go. 2d6 plus 2.
Why do you think he has no spells? He's only got a 14 charisma.
8 total for everybody.
Cool. 6?
8 total.
That's good.
Okay, that helped a bit.
Oh no, it's for your hit points.
Yeah, but where's charisma?
At the top?
It's that little flag, a blue
Oh,
flag
right, yeah.
under Constitution.
You have a 14 charisma?
Mhm.
I only have 13.
Yeah, but your spells are based off your wisdom. His spells are based off his charisma.
Got it.
That's why I have an 18.
I have 19.
Wow.
Well,
18? You're a
everything-
bard though, right?
Mine's all charisma.
Yeah, he needs to be all charisma.
Zing, zing.
Yours is more like a few little spells here and there, maybe a follower or two.
Yeah, that's it says
And then you're a warrior.
Yes, I want a horde.
You've got a lot of... Paladins are like weird because you have to split all your stuff.
How's
Yeah,
that
all
thing?
this stuff. Yeah,
Can I
this
hire a
stuff.
horde of followers?
Huh? I don't know. Who wants to hire followers right now? You're only level 5. Anyway,
I like to be adored and worshipped.
Adorn me.
what
man.
languages do you speak?
I speak. Where would I find that? Common and Elven.
Robin,
Where's...
all the way at the bottom.
Oh.
Common and Elven.
Nokomis?
Common and Elven and hold on.
Common and dwarf.
Okay. That's weird.
I'm a human too.
I know.
But I can speak dwarven.
There you go.
I
That's
think
because
it
of your
was
belt.
his belt. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I thought
the
it was
belt.
his.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Common Elven, Tengu, Dwarven, and Draconic.
Damn.
Okay.
You're a linguist.
So in the distance, you begin to hear low chanting. None of you can make it out. As you get closer, you see a ring of humanoids dressed in black hooded robes surrounding a man lying on a stone altar. He is not tied down. He looks to be fairly old and well on his way to the afterlife. A large smile crosses his face. Through the chanting, you hear his voice faintly. "Take me, Lord. Let me be reborn. Let me feed on your enemies." As he says this, one of the robed figures steps forward out of the circle and produces a small egg, no bigger than a robin's egg, but pitch black with red veins snaking around the shell. When lifted for all to see, the chanting stops. "See what this small token has become. See the glory of the Lord of Hunger." With that said, the hooded figure approaches the older man and with a swift movement produces a dark, blood-stained knife and slits the man's throat. The man at first looks shocked, and then as the blood flows generously from his neck, a smile of peace replaces the shock. His head lays back on the stone and his eyes gently close. The hooded man steps back into the circle and the chanting begins again, this time softer and more intense. In the center of the circle, the old man begins to twitch. His body begins to thrash and his limbs flail. You see that his stomach has begun to bulge and expand like a balloon. The skin stretches to monstrous proportions and then explodes in a spray of blood, skin, and innards. Where the belly was, you see a full-grown mosquito-like creature. The dark red and black body shape resembles a mosquito, but that's where the similarities end. Along its 6 legs and down its spine, thorns protrude. The nose stinger still remains, but is elongated and flexible. Mandibles frame the stinger, and dark, black, glassy eyes sit atop its head, scanning the circled robed figures. The chanting stops momentarily, but then picks up in speed and volume. The creature begins to flap its newly formed wings to dry them, and after a few seconds takes awkwardly to the air and begins buzzing around the circle. After a couple passes, it stops in front of one of the figures and hovers. As this happens, the chanting stops, and the clearing goes completely still. In a split second, its stinger darts at the figure and hits it in the chest with a loud thump. You hear a female voice cry out in pain. As quickly as the stinger shot out, it is pulled back and the creature flies into the swamps. The robed female falls to the ground and clutches her chest. In the silence, you hear a small chuckle coming from the prone figure. He has chosen me. He has chosen me! The other robed figures converge on the female and lift her up from the ground. They gather her up and lift her as they form a line, 2 by 2, and exit the clearing.
They leave the girl in the-
Oh, they picked her up.
And walked away.
2 by 2. So this is like some tribe then that's in this front, right?
And this is like in a clearing, you said?
And
Yeah,
then-
it's a clearing.
And the mosquito went back into the bog.
It flew
And
into
then
the swamp.
flew away.
Okay.
But what about, there's that egg. Something about an egg turned him into that, and then it poked the chick, because now she's like, it chose me.
Right.
So she's infected with whatever that bug
And
did
she
to
seems
it.
real happy about it,
Yeah.
too.
So she's going to probably turn in, or have like the eggs hatch in her or something.
Probably something like that.
Yeah.
Can we like sneak past it?
They've left the clearing.
Okay.
It's empty now.
Can we expect the clearing to see if there's any other remains?
You can totally do that,
That's
yeah.
our roll perception. Or is it more of a survival check? Be better?
No, it's perception.
25.
Plus.
That's a 9. What's that?
28.
28?
19.
What'd you roll?
25.
30.
Okay. So Sean, you're looking around. You're all looking around. You get close to the body and kind of inspect it a little bit, and you find around its neck a pendant, a chain, a small, like a thin chain with a pendant, and it's a circle with a scythe cut through it.
Can we take it?
You can totally take it. Yeah.
Is that the mark of their tribe then?
I don't know.
Okay, the mark of us. It's just an appendant.
The site.
Site. Mark of a site.
Do knowledge religion.
I have good knowledge. Yeah.
So far, just Robin right now.
Just Robin.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's 16. Yeah, 16.
Okay.
Knowledge of religion.
You recognize it faintly.
Pass it
You
to
don't
me.
know a lot about it,
Let me look at
but
it.
it is the symbol of the Lord of Hunger, one of the four
We heard him say that.
one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
So it's like.
That's not good.
4.
Alright.
And then you see a body exploded from the inside, neck slit, just everywhere, all over the stone.
Can we loot it?
Yeah.
Oh, from the old man's body?
Yeah. You look around and you see a ripped robe and guts everywhere and nothing else.
Cool. You never know.
But we have the pendant, so we know it's that guy. 4 horsemen. Okay.
The look he gave me.
I was thinking he'd, one day they get a lot more twisted with the body parts.
I'm sure.
Okay. What do we do, guys? We
Guess
leave the
we-
clearing. There's nothing here. Do we
Yeah.
follow the chanters, or what are we doing?
Can we tell if like they're going in the same direction as
We can hear
where
them,
we
though.
need to go?
They are not.
Okay.
They are walking away
Oh,
from it.
also, since it come up, how are we doing? We're doing knowledge is the way we do it on Mondays. It's standard. Every one skill in linguistics, you get a language.
Yeah.
Okay.
So am I the only person who knows about the pendant?
Yeah. So far, unless you tell anybody.
Yeah, so like I just found out that the pendant on them was a symbol of scythe, and it's a symbol of the Lord of Hunger, one of the 4 horsemen of apocalypse, which is not looking well for the.
So it must be that their followers are in this jungle, so he gotta be at
Well,
that.
we can also assume that there's also 3 more.
Yeah, there is 3, but we
Which
have to
I
assume
would-
he is here in the swamp.
Yeah, but I'd also assume that they left to go fight for?
Probably.
Probably
Um,
to rally.
We
up
have to
against-
finish this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
However,
we have to
yeah,
get
they're
to
going
the
this
water.
way.
We need
We
to go
have
to the
we
lab.
finish this, so
We have
let's
to
do that.
do-
I'm just letting you guys know.
Okay.
Thank you
what's
for
going on
that.
right now.
Okay.
All right, so we have to expect that this horseman's probably
Yeah.
where we're going for the order.
But we are on a pretty tight time
Yeah,
crunch.
do it.
And as fascinating as it would be,
We
No,
need to
we
get
have
to
to
the
go.
lab.
I'm just letting you know.
Does
Lock
anyone
and
else
top.
have additional knowledge of these four?
I have
historical
additional
followers?
knowledge of religion. If you want to let me look at that again.
It's gonna
Let
take
me
me a
look
second
at
to
that
look up what
pendant.
you need, but I can find it if you roll high enough.
Let me look at that pendant there.
And since it's now open, so anyone can roll. So if you want to roll,
yeah, I'll roll. Why not?
Come on, baby. I got an 8. Really? 8?
Yeah, you don't know much.
Yeah, 7.
Why couldn't I get that?
42.
Okay, fine. Jeez, you make me look shit up and stuff.
42? Are you sure? I'm not sure if that made it.
I don't know, that's pretty
There have been
low.
rolls that I've not made it with a 42.
Jesus. What is your knowledge? Religion?
2. And I rolled a natural 20 and I get a plus 20 because I'm a bard.
Ah, there it is. I was like, what?
There you go, man. Nice roll.
Alright, I think this is it.
Okay.
Bards have a lot of perks for knowledge.
Makes sense.
There's a lot of things. Alright, so basically all you know right
Lord
now
of Hunger.
is his name is Trelmerixian. Yeah.
Trell Merixian?
Yep.
Okay.
He is worshipped by all those touched by famine, and the border concept of wasting, including evil druids, griffs, hungry ghosts, and victims of starvation.
So he's pestilence then.
He is hunger.
Or famine.
Yeah,
He's
hunger and famine. He also holds the allegiance of many of the demon-worshipping and demon-created race. He has a dark black body and 3 heads that are in the shape of jackals. Uh-huh. Let's see. And I take that back. It's not a scythe. It's a jackal skull viewed from the side as it clutches a solar eclipse in its jaws.
Yeah, draw that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You do like a little tiny thing with the scythe in it.
But then they clip, you know.
Traveler head grabbing the sun.
An eclipse.
Solar.
Lunar.
Solar eclipse.
So weird. Because that means they're evil. They don't worship the sun. And his
And
followers
he's-
are mostly, well, they were humanoid. Like you said, he controls this like demon population. Too?
Yeah, it's so there's hierarchies
Mhm.
in the demon world,
Mhm.
and it's the 4 horsemen are at the top,
Yeah.
and then they control certain sects of demons. They are DAEMONs, not DEMONs. Yeah, there's demons, devils, like a bunch
All
of different.
sorts of
Yeah.
different things.
So, but he has his followers. His domains, if you really care, are Earth, Evil, Madness, and Weather, and his subdomains are Demons, Decay, Insanity, and the Seasons. Of all things. Cool.
I think I'm set against this guy.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's enough information for now.
I mean, I would love to go follow their cult, but like I said,
We need to get to the lab.
All right. So, as you're walking through, are you still going? Still
Yeah.
heading in the general direction of where you're supposed to be?
Still trying to head in that general
All right.
direction.
Roll survival checks.
oof.
Ooh.
12.
24.
8.
Okay. So Caius and Nokomis seem to know where they're going. You guys are like, well, let's try this way. And they're like, no, we need to go this way.
Okay.
No, we're going the right way.
I look over Robin. I get you. What's wrong with our ranger?
Is this your favorite terrain?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so before you a small clearing appears, with a single tree in the middle. The ground stretches out from the tree for 20 feet in every direction.
20 feet.
A soft carpet of grass covers the ground with small wildflowers sprinkled throughout. A sense of comfort and release envelopes you. From the tree in the middle, a familiar-looking creature emerges into the clearing. A dryad steps closer to you.
Yeah, tree fairy.
Be welcome, adventurers. I have heard of you from my lady Fayun. Only stay as long as you need. You are safe as long as you are in my grove. But the blight is ever pressing and getting stronger here. If you mean to cleanse the orb, please hurry. My lady has granted me safety from the encroaching blight of the swamp. Eat of my fruit, and rest your woes. If I could offer more, I would. She smiles and returns into her tree.
I feel like it's a trap. Don't go near it.
Really?
I don't think so.
No.
It's not. It's a space and calm. It's one tree with
I'm like,
no.
wait,
there's
really?
no blight. There's no blight in
Makes
there.
sense.
There's wildflowers. It's you're
Okay.
fine.
I had to throw a wrench in there somewhere.
This seems suspicious, like a gummy bear tree in the back of an old,
Oh, yeah.
A gummy bear.
Still
Still
has
gummy
some
bears
tucker.
in an unmarked van.
right?
Okay. You want to
I want to.
Let's rest up
take a little break?
and pray and all
Wait,
that.
a little break or an 8-hour?
We have 48 hours, right? They said 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I
Short
won't be
rest.
much help unless we do this.
Okay.
Because it's like, I don't know what safe space we're gonna get after this. If this is gonna be a full-on.
We probably had a checkpoint too.
I mean, well, here's a.
you need it that bad.
If you no, it's like, I would like it, and it would help us a lot, but it's not a necessity. I
Does that
still
bring
have
your
some-
spells back though?
It
Yeah,
brings my
that's
channel. It brings my channel energy and it brings my spells back.
And how low are you on that?
I've used my big bomb on 60 healing spells, and I've used a like kind of big one.
To no avail.
To know that.
Yeah, that one kind of. I'm down with
I mean,
whatever
I
you
have,
want to do.
I have
Let's
one.
do it.
Yeah, that was kind of a dud.
I'm down with it.
Okay,
guys.
let's do it.
To like, just like I would rather be at full.
You know,
I agree.
what's it called? What's that?
Oh man, that's a little-
Sighorn? If it falls,
Sighorn?
it falls. Whatever.
Well, they're talking about the whole city. They're not just talking about Singhorn.
There are
And
others.
you should feel a little bit better.
Time to relocate. Time to be the hero of a new land.
Her family is there, by the way.
Yeah. I love my mom.
What is family?
I'm with my new family.
Okay, so we taking 8 hours.
All right.
Doing a full rest.
Are you setting guards or anything, or watches?
I
Or...
can ward the area with alarms.
I was,
Okay.
I was completely trusting in that she was.
She was says that we were safe. Yeah.
Okay.
I can still ward the area with alarms because you never know what
Yeah,
might
yeah,
happen
That's
tomorrow.
fine.
Awesome.
Alarm it.
Can't be too safe.
So you guys are all taking a rest?
Yeah.
All right. So you sit down. There's fruit in the tree. There's apples. Take a bite. They seem to be pretty darn good. Like some of the best apples you've ever had. And they fill you up. They're not just, fruit and water.
They're magic.
They're pretty satisfying.
Enchanted.
And you eat one each. And
Can I take some with me?
You can.
How much?
Well, how much can you carry?
How
They're
much?
apples. And you're gonna squish them in a bag, probably.
I have a healer's kit. I want to take those with me. Will they help heal? I'm pretty sure they will since they're enchanted.
You don't know.
I'm
They're
gonna
apples.
I'm gonna take some apples with me though.
Okay.
Let's say I take a bushel.
You can carry around a bushel of apples and they're going
In
in the
my bag.
What if you
Your
try
bag
to
is not that big.
I'll take
You can take one out.
I'll take 10.
Okay.
No, I'll wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. I'll take 10.
Okay.
I'm taking one.
I'm taking
And
10.
as you finish your first apple, you get kind of drowsy and you start falling asleep.
These are those.
I throw away my-
They're enchanted. I knew they were enchanted. Should have detected the evil.
And you feel completely comfortable. You kind of lay down in the grass. It's really soft. It smells really good. And you sleep for a full 8 hours. After 8 hours, you pop up immediately. You're awake. You feel great. You're fully rested. You're fully healed.
There's no but. Okay. So everyone, if
Are all our
everyone's ready-
spells renewed?
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as you commune, yes.
Okay, guys. Communion, praying, all that. Okay.
I don't like any of those percentage dice.
He keeps doing it.
Random encounters. That's all.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
If
so you guys are
everyone's
set.
ready.
Yeah.
And it looks like you are completely safe. You're still in the clearing. She hasn't come out to bother you.
She's set to leave as soon as she wants.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
Okay. So you have about, I'd say a day and about 4 hours left. It's nighttime now, so it's a
Okay.
little slow going, but
A little spookier.
yeah, it's getting dark and it's
Ghost
crazy.
sounds.
Right.
Okay. Let's
Press on.
press on.
Okay. So,
I can't see in the dark though, so someone who can see.
I'll
in the
hold your
dark.
hand.
Okay. Follow right behind.
I can't wait. I
Light
cast,
on your light
I
on
was
your
gonna say I
shield.
cast light on.
Okay.
and that lasts for how long?
10 minutes. I cast light on whatever weapon he uses for 10 minutes per level. So
Okay, so
yeah,
15
that's
an
for
hour.
15 minutes. Yeah.
Almost an hour. Okay, cool.
All right.
So now you have a glow-in-the-dark sword, and you're pushing through, and you come to.
Hopefully, if they surprise attack, it's okay.
Let's go.
Fingers crossed.
The trees kind of split a little bit, and you come out into what looks like a field, and it's like high, dry overgrowth. It's not. It's like prickly bushes and stuff, and your movement speed is kind of slowed down a little bit because you're just trying to push through this stuff. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not really like walk around it. It's the only way you're gonna get through it is to go through it.
Like a dry cornfield.
It's heavy overgrowth.
First time I get
So-
to use liberation and agile feet.
I guess I'll
Oh,
take
somebody's
this.
excited. Shit.
Can I like chop?
I am
Sean's really
No,
excited whenever he
no, no.
equips a spell that works out.
You
for
can,
him.
but
No, it's not equipped. It's just it's in my like channel. It's like tracker. Like okay, sorry, go on.
you can chop through it, but it's gonna take the same amount of time to push through it than it is to chop through
Okay,
it.
let's just push
But
through.
Yeah.
we can use.
We have liberation.
Yeah.
I have liberation. Does that channel? Like channel energy?
I don't know.
So it's in my tracker. So I have liberation, which is it. You have the ability to ignore impediments to your mobility for a number of rounds paid
That's you.
per day. Okay.
That's just you.
That's just you.
Cool. Sorry.
That's your domain, yeah.
I'm like legless when they're on that mountain. I'm just like not going into the
I
snow.
don't know.
You guys are
Can I
trying
roll
to
a
do
survival
so, I'm
check?
like,
I want to roll a survival check.
Okay.
12.
It's heavy overgrowth, and you're having a problem getting through it.
Okay.
Cool.
It's just you're moving at half speed.
Let's just press on.
Okay, what's the order?
I'm in the
Same-
front 'cause
same
I have the
order?
glowing
Same
sword,
order.
yeah.
Same order?
Yeah, you-
Okay. Roll perception
Just him.
24.
for right now. Yeah. All right. So you begin to hear a buzzing. A few seconds go by, and the buzzing gets louder. You see large mosquito-like creatures flying towards you.
Fuck.
They are black with red taloned legs and sharp spikes along their limbs and spine. Their stinger is longer and more flexible than a regular mosquito, with a sharp barb at the end.
Expeditious retreat. Peace out.
Lay low, everyone. Lay low.
Okay.
Flat on the ground. Don't move.
Yeah. Can we stealth?
You can.
Yeah.
Lay low, flat on the ground, because they won't see us. And
Well,
we have
I mean,
cloaks
you
too
know-
that are camouflage.
Wow, really?
No, mine's fine.
Okay.
I'm just thinking we're staying in this field. We're all stealthing. Bitch over here has a glowing shield.
Swords.
sheath it.
I put it in
Yeah,
and I'll
you
lay on
sheath
top
it.
of it.
You can sheath
Oh
it.
yeah, sheath
The
it.
sheath of your body.
17.
6.
29.
Courtney.
What did I roll for 1?
Roll
Yeah, 1.
initiative. Just do it.
I would like to say,
Natural
as
20.
soon as you said that there was a rough terrain, I cast liberation, so I'm moving that.
That's fine. You are totally okay to do that.
Cool.
Natural 20s don't matter. You just have to add. Not for this stuff.
Wasted natural 20.
I know, it's the worst.
It's the worst when you roll a 20 on something
On
that doesn't
initiative.
matter.
I rolled a 10 on initiative. Maybe already.
When you write, is it like just turned into text?
Depending on the app, yeah.
Okay.
Let me get theirs real quick.
Is this what that mosquito turns people into?
You
Find
recognize
out.
it
Yeah.
as what it came,
I knew
what came
that's
out of that
what-
guy.
Yeah.
You can do that without a stylus.
Okay,
and read
Nokomis?
text and stuff.
Alright.
16.
So
Roll
this
again.
mosquito just turns people into the more mosquito. That's why she was all wet when she chose
12.
her.
Okay. Sylvanas,
10.
Caius,
20.
Robin.
11.
Wow. Something finally changed.
I know, right?
But not by much. Alright, let me wipe the board off real quick, and we will begin. Alright. Going up.
Okay.
I should have prepared for this, I'm
It's all
sorry.
good.
I guess I could have burned a spell, but moving at half speed's not the end of the world. I have Deadeye's Lure.
What does that do?
It gives me a +4 on survival checks and allows me to move through any terrain unimpeded.
Alright, I don't have giant mosquitoes because they don't make those for some horrible reason, so we're using giant spiders instead. But they are flying. Okay, stuck.
Oh, they're
Stuck.
flying. Okay.
Not stuck. Okay, so you are.
Are we on like mountains?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, you're in a field,
We're just in the field now.
Mhm.
Okay.
and they are right here. You guys are making a trail.
Just 2. Okay.
Mm-hmm, just 2 of them. And because you noticed them 1st, it is the top of the round. Caius, you're up.
Okay, these are those things. I want to.
They're pretty nasty looking. This is what they look like.
I know they're evil. I want to know if they're evil
Looks like a Japanese.
though. Can I detect evil?
You
Why?
can waste your time
Why?
detecting evil, yes.
Mm.
It's 60 feet away. What? I mean,
Yep.
it is evil.
Do you have a ranged weapon?
I do not.
You don't?
He's not burning anything because he can't do anything.
I just have a dagger and that's it. No bolts, no crossbow, none of that. Shield, sword.
What
no.
are your buffing spells?
Only thing I can buff is lay on hands, smite evil, and the touch of water, and channel positive energy.
I'd say stand in total defense.
He has movement. He can walk up to one and attack it.
It's not too high.
Are they underground?
No, they're
They're
flying,
flying.
but they're hovering above the
Yeah.
thing. But your movement speed is halved because you're in this overgrowth.
Yeah, I would say stand because he can't get to them yet. I'd say stand in total defense.
It's
Right?
his call.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna detect evil.
Okay.
Good. You detect evil.
They're
They are evil.
Okay.
All right, Nokomis.
And I'll stay with
You stay where you are.
Yeah, because I need to bear the brunt of the attack.
Nokomis? Okay.
They're evil.
Let's
And they're-
go. I'm gonna use my movement to switch back to my crossbow because I've just been kind of holding on to my sword
Okay.
at this point. Oh, that's looking for the wrong thing. That'll work then. And then I'm going to shoot at this one.
Okay. What's the range?
120 feet.
Okay. Are there 2 ranges on that, or is it just 120 feet?
It's a short bow, so it's 120 feet. The 210 feet that you're thinking is from a composite bow, and it was an added skill of that archer.
No, I was just wondering because there's usually like a short range and a long range.
Um,
I may just be thinking D&D and not Pathfinder, but
I can let it'll say where on my bow. So it's ranged increments. It's actually 60 foot on this bow. I was wrong. I'm sorry, because this is a short bow, not a long bow.
so it's 60 foot.
So 60 foot.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 20. You're plenty. Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure.
So the way that it explains doing that is if you're beyond the range, you take a penalty for the next increment.
Yeah, yes. Okay. Perfect.
Let's see what we can do. 14.
Misses. Caius, I need you to do a will save.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
11.
All right. So, there's this weird feeling that just flushes over you, and you just, I don't know, it's kind of weird, and you can't really focus very well, and you're just kind of lethargic and not moving very quickly. So your speed is now halved again. to 10 feet,
Mm-hmm.
you take a -1 on attack, a -1 AC, and a -1 on reflex saves. Okay?
Alright.
Alright, you shot, missed. It is their turn. This one's going to fly up to you. I need you two to make a will save.
What are we adding?
Will.
That makes way too much
Plus
sense.
eight.
That makes way too much sense.
Game's getting hard.
16.
Okay.
Yeah. 13.
Okay. You feel this pressure, and it just dissolves. You're fine. You feel it, and you feel really lethargic. You go back down to 15 feet movement speed, and you take a -1 on attack AC and reflex saves. And it is going to attack Caius
Bring it down.
with its stinger.
You overgrown bug.
Ooh, so close. 29.
Yeah, hit.
For 19 points of damage,
Holy moly.
and you need to do a fortitude save for me. These are rough. These are going to be rough.
Oh, really?
Fortitude, you said?
Yes, fortitude.
I'm going back to the grove.
Deuces.
25.
You're
Bye.
fine. Okay,
Okay.
cool. You make it. Yeah, and you took the damage already?
Mhm.
Okay. That's its turn. The second one is going to fly. Okay, all the way up to you. I need you to do a will save.
$21.
Makes it, I need you to do another one.
20.
Fine, okay. And it's going to attack you with its stinger. 20?
Nope.
Okay, misses you. It is Robin's turn.
The one's going after you right now.
Evil.
You're not being affected by anything?
Not yet.
No, okay. I can reach him, right?
Yeah.
I've got guidance on
On Caius?
Caius.
Okay.
Caius.
Mm-hmm. So that's all off now?
+1 attack roll and save and skill check.
+1.
So the
attack,
negative attack goes
save
away.
and skill check.
And
Save and skill check.
When you write them out, you might want to do layered like this,
Oh.
so you can don't have to worry about
You should be
It's all
good
good.
at it. You can stow them all in your conditions
Yeah.
since they work now, and
So
don't
they
worry
do
about it
those
at all.
conditions.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And that's your movement and action. Sylvanas.
going to move. 5, 10.
That's like
That's it. Oh wait, no, you're not.
I haven't been affected.
15,
by
yeah.
that.
15 feet.
Wait, what's a regular?
30.
15,
But
30.
mine
Oh,
is
so
6
mine is
feet.
only 25.
But yours is only 25?
Because I lose liberation for the ground terrain. I'm not affected by the ground terrain at all.
But you're 30. Is your normal?
Yeah, and you said.
It's cut in half.
It's cut in half because
So
of the
15.
effect of their aura.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So I'm
it's
at
not the
20.
ground.
So
Yeah,
I'm 20.
15.
You're halved.
15.
15. Yeah.
You're so cute.
Things are pretty when I don't talk.
Okay, and I'm going to shoot. at
Which one?
this guy.
Number 1? Okay.
For 17?
Miss. Back to the top, Caius.
Am I in range to hit the mosquito?
You are.
I would like to attack with my sword.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Nice.
That's a nice little crit you got there.
1d8
It's
plus
about
4
for your
times
turn.
2. 1d8 plus 4 times 2.
No,
No,
it's
so-
1d8 times 2,
1d8
and then the
Then
modifiers.
plus 4. Okay, 1d8 times
4.
And then roll again.
4. Okay.
8.
And 8.
Nice.
12.
It's 12 plus 4 is 16.
16.
There you go.
And can I channel positive? Can I channel energy into it too?
Nope.
Since they're
You don't
evil?
have a conductive
That's,
Oh my
sword.
God.
that's only because I have the mace. I have a special mace that allows me to channel.
What was
Ah,
it? Total
cool.
16?
Yeah, 16. I want to rip that wing off that thing, so it can't fly no more.
That's interesting because you were
Okay.
here when I got that.
Nokomis, you're staying where you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I cast. I start an inspiration for courage.
Plus 2 save attack. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so now you
That's
have.
fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's all good.
So plus 3 to saves, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you're staying where you are?
Yep.
Okay. It is their turn. Number 1 is going to go for Caius again.
Okay.
At a 23.
Hits.
Okay.
These bugs are.
Yeah, they're pretty rough. For 15 points of damage.
Oh, ay.
And roll a fortitude saving throw.
I'm past my half point, guys, so I might have to need some
Healing.
healing.
Fine.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm like, yes.
Number 2 is going after Nokomis again with a natural 1. So it totally misses and kind of falters, and it's like buzzing really weird.
And I go.
But it is and it is Robin's turn.
What's your health at?
I'm at 23 out of 57, so I'm,
And they're hitting hard.
yeah, they are getting
Okay,
good.
sorry. I'm using Cure Moderate Wounds on you.
Okay.
Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Thank you very much. That's one hit from that bug.
Right.
Yeah, that was one hit. Thank you. Yeah, cool.
All right, Sylvanas.
My bow has a range of 100.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, far away
That's
as
cool.
possible.
That's totally cool. I guess.
That's what you should be doing. We're the first time that we're in an open field
Yeah.
where you can actually be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you're like, I'm gonna run away and I'm gonna snipe.
19, 21.
Hits. Just so you know, though, you can only get 60 feet away
Okay.
because you can only see 60 feet in the dark. Even with his lit
Rolling
sword.
shield?
20, 25.
Even
Or
with
sword,
the
yeah.
sword,
It's
yeah.
okay. I'm only 25 back.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
And you're just like, I'm gonna run away.
You would take a negative 4 to hit.
6.
6 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Improved dark vision, then you can see 120 feet.
I saw that feat. I saw that feat there.
Right. Actually, it's just better to get blind sight because then you don't even have to have your eyes open. You can walk around literally with your eyes closed and be able to see everything.
Well, it depends on how. I don't know how it works on a ranger, but I know my sorceress has dark vision, and I have to take it and the extended version of it before I can get blind sight.
Okay. Yeah, it's crazy.
So you might have to build to it, but a ranger may work differently.
Sylvanas just went. Top of the round. Caius, you're up.
Come on, buggy.
Smack him. Smack him around.
Snack that bug. Yeah.
Not so much of the smack.
What is it?
Oh,
3.
what'd you get?
Yeah.
13.
13 misses.
14, 15.
14, 15.
Still misses.
Just letting you know.
Nokomis.
I will take my move action to switch to my sword. I will continue my inspiration and go to attack. Crit.
Nice.
Good job, bud.
4, 5, 6, and for 11.
11.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
Okay.
He's fine.
He's solid.
He's solid by himself.
That's the thing, is like you're like great on like support and offense.
It is their turn.
Everyone just abandoned me.
To be like a dominant force by
19
myself.
to hit you, Caius.
Exactly on
Okay.
19, yeah. Because I went down 1 AC. I roll a will save.
15 and roll a will save.
15. That hit actually. 2. and
Actually, a
minus
fortitude
9.
save. It's a fortitude save.
fortitude?
Yeah, it's fortitude.
My fortitude is 13.
Okay.
You can't say Byakugan if you don't want to know to.
But I say it because of you.
Did you add
I
the
don't
two?
need it. No,
14, 13. Yeah, add the 2.
And the 1.
15.
Still, you miss it.
You missed?
Yeah.
Alright.
You take 4 points of wisdom damage,
That's not bad.
For me, it is.
and you are confused for a round.
Fuck.
What does confusion do?
I'm looking it up right now.
And then when
Minus
something
40,
says like
right?
when something says
Yes.
5 HG is 5 hit dice,
Yes.
do these fall under that?
You would have to do a nature check to figure that out. It's not just handed to you, sorry.
God damn you. Why isn't everything
What?
handed to me on a silver
What are you
platter?
trying to do?
See if it's 5.
Confusion is.
Where's the nature check?
They have
Knowledge,
to.
no.
Knowledge nature.
It's a roll on a percentage dice. 1 to 25 act normally. 26 to 50 do nothing but babble incoherently.
Okay.
51 to 75 they deal 1d8 point of damage to strength modifier
To self.
to self, and then 76 to 100 is attacks the nearest creature.
Okay. So that's on the next. So we do that on the next round.
Yeah, on the next round.
All
For
right.
I'm trying to figure it
Do I have to roll the percentage dice?
No, I
That'll
do.
be David.
I do.
Oh, God.
And you know how much
What
I love
happened the
rolling
last
with
time
percentile
with
dice.
Percentage dice?
I know, it's so fun.
Motherfucker.
Second one's gonna go for Nokomis again. At a 23.
Yep.
Okay. For 18 points of damage and roll yeah, fortitude save.
For fortitude, 17.
Makes it. Make it. All right. Robin, you're up.
So he's confused right now, and what's your health?
21 out of 57. This bug is really. I'm getting rickety wrecked over here.
I'm sorry, ignorance again. Is there any way I can is there any spell that can bring him out of confusion, or is it just like...
It's only for one round. It's for the next round, but yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
Okay.
It could actually have no effect. It could act normally depending on.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a restoration thing.
Okay, I'm just wondering if a cure spell would bring him out of it.
No,
Mostly. Okay.
no, but he still has a -4 on wisdom.
But I thought I couldn't be
you're
affected
cured.
by immune. I was immune to diseases.
That's
This
fine.
isn't a
This
disease.
isn't disease.
I'm
It's
using
poison.
I'm using cure moderate wounds on you again.
Okay.
I just grabbed 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 health for me.
And you get your wisdom back? Is that fair?
No.
No.
Nope. That's one cure. Okay.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Yeah, that's about his wisdom.
Wait, what is the one?
That doesn't.
Okay, I'm good.
There's one cure.
It does not cure the wisdom.
No, it was like asking.
I just asked if it
No,
cured his
not you. Or
wisdom.
like, why you? Or like, that's one cure.
Because that's one cure.
Okay.
It's a me thing and not a you thing.
I'm like, okay, because that's 2 cures actually.
Why are you telling me
Okay.
the cures for?
Okay. Are you staying where you are?
If you move, you'll get an attack of opportunity.
No,
I
he's
won't.
not.
I'm way far away from it. I'm 10 feet away from it.
It has a 5 foot. It has a 10-foot reach.
Yeah.
So if you move, you will get an attack of opportunity.
And I do not move.
That
Um,
stinger must be
wait.
long.
Wait, okay, can we talk about what this is? Is it 10 or 15?
That's 10, so.
Okay.
That's 5, 10.
Yeah, if you were here.
Cool.
Each square is 5.
Yeah, stay.
So yeah, it's kind of more like
I
that.
stay.
All right, Sylvanas, you're up.
Yo!
What up? What up, fool?
You're 40 feet away.
Okay, cool. Alright, I am going to shoot it.
Okay.
16 plus 13, so 29.
You hit it.
Mess that bug up.
For 4.
Okay. Your arrow shoots it, and it pink right off of its hide. Doesn't affect it at all.
Oh, that's not
That's
great.
upsetting. They have
Especially
armor
since you're
hides, huh?
half a mile away.
Top of the round, Caius.
I'm
Hang on a second.
confused.
Yes, you are. It's my favorite part.
Come on, I want to attack the nearest creature.
I mean, you do realize I'm the
Which
nearest
one'd you
creature,
roll?
right?
No, that one is.
I got it up.
Hang on a second. First 50 for you, second 50 for it.
Wait, what?
Nearest creature, you're both the same
Yeah.
distance. Attack.
Me?
I get to hit it?
You're
No.
gonna get to hit him.
You're gonna hit him.
I am.
Yeah.
In your confusion, you attack
11.
Plus.
I got a -1. Hang on.
That's gonna hit him.
Wait.
So that's 10 plus 10, 20.
Yeah,
What's your AC? Okay, so roll damage.
Ass.
You're
I'm not healing.
What does it have to? Do
I'm
I
not
attack with my
healing
sword
you.
or my shield?
attacking with your sword, just like you have been.
Okay.
I'm not healing you anymore.
See, that's why we got Saw playing in the back. Here we go. 1d8.
Yep.
2.
Plus.
4.
So 6 points of damage. So Caius turns around, swings right at you, hits you for 6 points of damage, and all of a sudden his eyes go, like, what the fuck did I just do?
And I'm sitting there be like, bye, Felicia. I'm gonna go.
I hope you die.
I know. You turn
I'm
around,
gonna
like,
heal
not
my
knowing what the
comrades.
fuck's going on, and you see, like, his blood on your sword, and he's just like,
Dude, you killing me, Smalls.
That's your reaction for me.
No, you're supposed to say that to
and it is your turn, Nokomis.
I'm going to roll to attack.
Okay.
Get him.
Fail.
Please try again.
I lost my dice. We're gonna just cheat for now. I don't like your dice.
I don't either. Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
What did you roll? You rolled.
16.
You missed.
Yeah.
Alright, it is their turn. I bet it is. I bet it is. 19 to hit.
Josh was just saying we have a holiday party. He sent an email and that we have a wanting to know if we want to
Wait,
see
I
it.
don't-
Oh, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah.
So it does hit you.
Yeah.
Because your AC is 19.
What's going on right now?
Let me see if this camera
Is there something touching
Can you
my
lift
feet?
there? Just lift a bit.
Oh shit, it's under the couch?
It's way under there. That's why I didn't go after it.
Oh god.
I got it.
What is going on around here?
What?
Where might be 20 guy? Let me put that there.
It's the other one.
Just stole my.
Oh, did I jack your dice?
I'm like, where's mine?
You take 15 points of piercing damage, Caius.
I do?
Yes, you do. And roll a fortitude save.
Sick.
Fortitude save. right?
Yep. You should be really good at these. Oh, you make it.
60. Okay.
Yeah, you make it.
What's your health?
I'm 20 out of 57.
And second one goes for Nokomis again. And hits at a 26. For 14 points of damage. And roll a fortitude save.
For 8.
Okay. And you take 1 point of wisdom damage, and you are confused for the next round.
Okay.
Robin, you're up.
Robin is very frustrated with everything that's going on right now. And gosh, channel positive energy.
You got it.
So 14.
Okay. That was that whole hit.
I'm healing everyone.
You made it for 15.
Well, I mean, it was most of the hit. I'm just saying.
That fucking bug, man.
Yeah, these things are nasty. Sylvanas.
She started running back.
Do you have point blank shot?
I do.
Okay, cool. So you get a +1 to hit.
So 10, 23, 25.
Hits.
Yes.
Is point blank +1 to hit and damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
7, 8, 10.
10.
Nice
All right.
job.
And you notice that your arrows are not doing as much damage as they should.
Those hides don't. They got thick
Yeah,
hides.
they
The
got
way it goes with my
thick
attack.
friggin'
Armor
hides.
hides.
All right, top of the round. Caius, you're up.
All right, you little bastard, you're going down.
Don't talk smack until you hit it.
Okay. I'm gonna attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
15. Hang on. 7 and 10. 17.
Misses.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I don't talk smack until you hit it.
Nokomis, let's see what you do.
Come on, Comus. Yeah, I'm the worst paladin today. Freaking horrible.
Oh shit, yo.
That's never a great sign.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yo.
Okay, so you got lucky. You take your weapon and you literally just slice your hand open. And what's your strength modifier?
2.
So you take 3 points of damage.
And he wakes up, right?
And he is no longer confused. And you look down at your hand, you're like, oh shit. God.
Try to stop cutting myself years ago.
And it is their turn now.
More of it.
I stopped that a long time ago.
18 misses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then number 2 from Nokomis misses. It is Robin's turn.
Oh, okay. Fuck yes. Fine. Turn around, I have to like.
Hang on
okay.
a second. Hang on a second. Your channel positive energy is a 30-foot radius, correct?
Yeah.
Did you take those hit points?
Am I in 30 feet?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I did.
Did you add him?
Yeah.
Okay. You were not yet.
I am.
You
You are now.
Yeah, I have no.
But
Okay.
he has no damage.
I'm just letting you know. Okay.
He ran away. He's like,
I ran
his
away.
alliance is with like.
Fuck
my
this
phone.
All right. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna just say fuck it with this shit, like nature knowledge, saying I can move closer without taking an attack for opportunity, right?
You are within a threatened area, so if you move anywhere within, he will take an attack of opportunity because you're moving.
So number 2.
Oh, I didn't even have to touch him, so it's fine. I'm gonna try cause fear
Okay.
on this one.
Okay.
How do I do that?
It should have a saving throw.
Saving
Do
throw
will
will partial.
Okay. I'm checking to see if it's immune to anything like that.
It's shaken for 1 round. For 6 or more HD immune to effect.
It is not. So what's the save?
Will.
Will.
No, what's the number?
It's spell level, 10 spell level, and then your modifier. 10 plus your spell level plus your modifier.
What's your spell level?
What's the level of the spell?
Plus fear is level
1.
Okay, so 11 plus your wisdom modifier.
15.
15? It makes it.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Take this for
It
1
survi-
round.
It survived
Doesn't
it.
matter.
Oh.
Yeah, it said partial though, so what's the effect?
Oh, it's shaken for 1 round. Wait, that was 15.
Yeah, and I rolled a
That's
natural
modifier.
14 and then it has a plus on will.
Yeah, that's
A plus 8 as a matter of fact.
dumb. It's shaken for 1 round.
Okay, let's look that up then.
It's a.
Is it drop
It's a
AC?
-2 to attack, I think.
Is it? It's not a lot, but yeah, we'll look it up.
It's a little shook.
It's shook. Oh my
It's
god,
shook.
it's so shook right now.
Yeah, -2
It is
penalty
kind of
on
annoying.
attack rolls, save throws, skill checks, and ability checks. That's a lot.
Yeah.
It's shook for 1 round.
It's shook.
It's like shook.
Sylvanas, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to.
Your health is
My
high.
bow. 9.
Make comments. Your health school.
I'm good.
12. plus 13 would be 25.
Hits. Do some of that little shit.
3, 5.
For 5 points of damage.
Mhm.
And again, your arrow just hits right off of it and breaks.
So annoying.
Like, did it do damage
No,
to the thing?
it did
just
not.
break it?
Yeah.
Didn't do anything to it. Top of the round, Caius, you're up.
I'm gonna attack it.
Don't just roll the dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Because you
take
talk
it.
shit, then it's like 3. See? Look at
There
that.
you go.
Don't talk
Okay,
shit.
minus 1, 15, plus 10.
Oh,
and
it's
2.
not a -1 because these negate each other.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so then
18
26,
plus whatever it
28.
is.
Try hits, totally hits.
Okay.
You take the right there.
3.
Plus 4, 7.
7.
9. Because you have
9
plus 2
plus-
right here.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright. Thank you.
Get those
Yeah, I
points,
keep,
man.
they're right there and I keep freaking losing them.
You're whittling it away a little by little. Nokomis.
I'm going to attack
Okay.
19
Hits.
for 7.
Okay. All right. You take a little tiny chink out of it. Oh wait, that's the wrong one.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
I thought that one.
All right. It's number 1's turn. It's going after Caius again. For a 23
You
to
got
hit.
it.
Okay.
Is that what the shook things?
No, it's a 21 because of that.
Because it was shook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still hit with 21.
So, 15 points of damage, and roll fortitude.
No solicitors.
Should be Tyler.
Especially no solicitors.
I moved my mom's stuff.
It's not going well.
No.
It's going.
What'd you roll?
You have to say it's going.
15.
Yeah.
15?
Yes.
Alright. You take another 3 points of wisdom damage, and you are confused for the next round.
Another 3
I
points.
am running away from your ass.
And I'm at 19.
Last time you got confused, you cut me open.
Then you're
Yeah,
19
and
hit
I'm at
points.
19 hit points.
19 hit points.
Okay. It is number 2's turn, and it's going to use a special attack on you.
Sweet.
It's going to try to grab you and drain your blood.
For a mosquito, you have it.
For... 18 minus 2, 16 to hit.
No.
Okay, it misses you.
Keep all your-
Robin, you're up.
I'm moving closer to this one.
Okay. I guess
I know it's like attack, but it has negative, right? Because it's still dazed.
Right, but it got a natural 19, which is a crit for it.
So that was a terrible idea. I'm dead.
My God.
For 20 points of damage.
Close to it.
Told you.
And roll a fortitude save.
No. What if I refuse?
9, 5, 14.
14. You take 2 points of wisdom
Did
damage.
you add in the +2?
I did not. 15, 16, 17.
Then it does not hit you. Or it does not affect you.
Sorry, thank
You
you.
lucked out.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I fucked up.
Phew!
I really fucked up on that. I'm using my mace to attack it.
Okay.
If you cut me,
Just get that
I
bug out
will.
of there.
I will not confuse cut you. 11, 7, 19.
19 hits.
Fuck yeah, dude. For 1 billion damage, or 9 damage.
Nice.
Did you add
No.
anything?
No.
You add your hard
No,
point?
sorry.
That's
12 damage.
12 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right. Sylvanas.
15, so it's 29.
Hits.
Where's not working, I think.
They are.
Yeah.
I just have to get over us.
In the thing.
I don't have it, do I?
No, it's right
I was
here.
like,
I put the ones that I don't use it with. 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. And that's number 1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. You actually did a little bit of damage this time. I know. Caius, you're up. And hang on a second. Let me roll that die.
Please be merciful.
Please have mercy.
Okay, so you swing down. You're super confused. You swing and you hit your leg for 3 points of damage plus your strength modifier. What is your strength modifier?
4.
So 7 points of damage.
Hit yourself.
Yeah.
That's almost
Yeah, but he hit himself.
You're both almost
I'm
dead.
at
Yeah,
12 out
but
of 57.
side note, I'm sitting here thinking like, fuck yeah, you deserve that.
Kinda had a
You cut me.
You
All right,
had it
Nicholas,
covered.
you're up.
Ear piercing scream at the one in front of me. Need you to do a fortitude check against 15.
Makes it.
Okay, so it does not get dazed, but it takes 2d6 of damage. 5.
5.
Mhm.
Okay. It is their turn.
Ooh.
For 19 on Caius.
What?
It's
Hits.
You dead.
I will be.
17 points of damage.
Yep, -5.
And he goes down.
That's
I'm
very,
dying.
That's very unfortunate.
Okay. And Nicomas, it's going to attack you.
okay.
At a 19.
Nope.
Okay. What's your AC? 20?
21.
Okay. A misses. It is Robin's turn.
Now that bug's going for you guys.
Calm your titties. We use Cure Serious Wounds on
On Caius?
Caius.
Okay.
Every time. Why can't I remember any of your names?
Isn't it a D8?
D8s? Yeah, try that one again.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
At the same time, I'm constantly grabbing my nuts. 16.
18.
Yeah, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Very nice. So you gain 23 hit points back, and you
I made
take
18.
all of that.
You're at 23.
At 23?
Yeah, it starts at 0 when they heal.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
cool.
And you take all of that wisdom damage off.
Excellent.
You're still prone
It takes 2 cures
Oh.
to heal the wisdom
That's
on this
why
one.
it's
That's why
one
he's
cure.
counting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
picking up what you're putting down.
Thank
Do you understand what I am saying?
And
know what I'm
Sylvanas, it
saying?
is your turn.
Alright. I'm going to attack one with my bow.
Okay.
And I have a natural one.
All right. So you pull back. Go ahead and roll damage.
How?
1.
You hate your
Plus your modifier.
Yeah, that 3.
So 3 total. And that's, you don't get a plus on.
I have
I'm
no
just
plus
asking.
on that. No, it's fine.
Okay, so Sean,
Yo.
Robin, you feel a stabbing pain in your shoulder,
I'm so sorry.
and you take 3 points of damage.
You don't get hurt.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Maybe don't run away to the other country and shoot from there then, huh? Next time? Hey, maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
Top of the round,
Dead.
Caius. You have hit points left, but you are laying on the ground.
I'm gonna heal myself.
You should probably.
You should probably
Let me prop up first.
What's your movement?
What's your hit points,
Pretty
Robin?
No, wait. No, you worry about you.
Oh, I can lay
No, but
on.
he can-
I can do a channel positive
Then
energy.
definitely do that.
Okay. I'm gonna
Do
channel
that.
positive energy 2d6. Take 2 of my lay on hands real quick. 4
Oh,
for 3.
3.
Yeah.
Better than
I'm
nothing.
full health now.
Sorry. That was
Are you?
No.
No, but it saved you from the arrow bite.
That was super cruddy.
The comb is
next.
here up.
What? I don't know. I think I'm
Don't touch
cursed
me.
this year.
Don't ever touch me. Don't
It's a
ever
brand new
touch
year. You can't
Yeah.
say
How's it looking?
that. With yours,
Yeah.
it's looking pretty good.
Okay, you bitches all left me by myself.
I've been busy.
I only did that because I knew you'd be okay.
I don't appreciate
I've
that.
Wow.
been busy taking care of shit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do something funky because I'm feeling a little Luna tonight.
Oh
You
no.
feel it? Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Some
When is this going to take effect? 3 rounds from now?
No, panpipes,
Okay.
and I need you to do.
Dude, that's the thing.
I'm casting Unnatural Lust
Oh.
on the creature.
I have a plan.
And you do a save against a 18 on
Will? Makes it.
Damn it. No effect.
Oh, I just couldn't wait for it to kiss you.
I wasn't gonna kiss me, I was gonna sit it after him.
What?
You dick.
I have a plan.
Hey,
get it away
I would have
from
got
me.
an attack of opportunity, and then it would have been in range, so you could have used something other than your stupid bow, which
Does
is
the
not working.
does the attack actually break the spell?
What attack? No,
If
the
you-
attack wouldn't have broke the spell. It has to leave its current area and cannot do anything until it caresses the object I demand affection.
Why wouldn't you demand defection to the other one?
Because you're
Because
far away.
if it would naturally do that,
Yeah.
then I take a penalty on the check.
So a 20 to hit you
Just barely.
for 18 points of
I would've made
damage.
it- I would have made it go after a nearby tree if I saw one.
That's fair.
But
And do a fortitude saving throw. Should be really good at these by now.
22. 21, sorry.
You are fine.
Alright.
Fine, just the damage. The other one is going after you.
I have 8 life left.
And misses.
You have 8 or 8?
8.
8.
he's down to his last life.
He
Ocho!
just took 18 points of damage. Robin.
Yeah, but like I'm sitting here playing like a losing game. Like healed, like all my spells are gone. Like, and here we are.
Right?
Oh well. And you got it.
Sorry, if I were rolling better, this would be
No, it's fine. It's like
Shit happens.
sorry. Love you, but I cast Sanctuary.
Is that a...
That's where nothing can attack
What
you,
level
right?
spell is that?
What is Sanctuary? I think it's a level 1.
Okay. Never mind then.
It's a will save.
Yeah, to hit you.
Yee.
Okay.
Yee.
And you're staying where you are?
Um,
Or are you moving away?
If I move, then it's just like you have to do the will save, right?
Yep. To hit you.
What's your health?
I'm pretty good. I'm at 33 of 42.
Ooh.
It's
He's got a really high AC. It's hard to hit.
Fucking great. That's why you're like, oh, you left me by myself when I'm a one-man army. Your health is fine too.
I haven't been
Yeah,
touched.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay. All right. Sylvanas.
I am going to attack with my bow.
Okay.
Natural 20. Woo!
Okay.
Times 3.
But there's that entire bag of dice that you guys can be pulling this shit from.
I don't.
It's right there.
It's rare we need more than one.
I know, I'm just saying.
14. I know. So that's 15. So that's 19.
19 total?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is rough.
He's looking pretty bad right now. He's kind of...
He knows what he did.
It is the top of the round, Caius.
Alright, Caius. This is it.
What do you want me to do? I could heal myself or I could attack it. But knowing how
Attack it.
What do you think?
The thing is if you attack it, you could kill it. But if you don't hit it,
Attack
then
it.
you will probably die.
Attack it.
And he can heal you next round.
Attack it.
I'll attack it.
Trust me, attack it.
Okay, I'll attack it.
I believe in
Do
you.
it.
19 is
Is it? You have a 1920?
Yeah, I have a 1920
Nice.
crit.
There you go.
I love when I make the right choice.
Alright.
Oh,
Here we go,
you're
ready?
so good.
4.
Oh, I thought it was a 1. Oh, yes, ma'am.
7 plus 4 is 11.
11.
Yeah.
Plus 2.
Plus 2 is 13.
All right, you take it down.
Yeah.
Woo,
The
barely.
right choice.
And I okay.
And I still got sanctuary on my body.
Okay.
You
and-
stay there.
I will.
You do not move. You sit there and think about your health.
I can hear you as I stand alone.
Yes,
Yeah.
you take your turn.
Why do you think I'm coming towards you? Dude?
Oh, could I move towards?
No.
No, you stay.
You have 8 health. Don't invoke an attack of
I'm
opportunity.
fucking sitting here.
And
I'm sitting
Robin.
here with- You stay where you are. You stay where, but I will hand you my crossbow. Worst case scenario. But you stay where you motherfucking are. You stay right there.
22 to hit.
It's
13 damage.
13 damage. Okay. It is its turn. It's going to go for you. And miss. Lucky you. Robin,
Which square am I on?
you're right next to him. Right there. Right
This
there.
way?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
I love how you just walked away from him without healing him. You stay right there. I'm not going
Stay
to heal
right
you.
there. It's like, you're gonna stay in this car, kid. I'm gonna roll down the window. I'm gonna target without you.
He never could have got to me anyways. His movement speed is really slow right now.
Yeah, it's 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
He can only move 5 foot at a time.
Yeah, exactly. Stay where you at.
It's,
My turn.
yeah, it is. It's really low. Yeah, it
It's
is.
really low.
I forgot about that. Thanks for not remembering.
24.
It's.
Thank
There you
you.
go.
4, 5, 6, 7.
7 points of damage. All right. Top of the round, Caius.
Oh, I can add that to trackers. I'm gonna cure light wounds on myself.
All right.
As a spell.
Good job.
All right. We don't are adding no pluses after that, right?
No,
If it's a potion, you don't.
Oh,
But
okay.
if it's a spell, you
Yeah. 1d8 per level, so level 5 max is 5. 1d8.
1d8
plus 5.
per level?
No,
No,
one.
it's 1d8
do.
plus
plus
1.
1d8 plus 1 for
Damn,
level.
why aren't you healing? Your cure wounds is 1d8 per level?
Okay, there we go.
I
8 plus
5.
5 is 13. Yes.
Nice.
That's the max I can get.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you staying where you are? Or are you moving?
Stand in total defense.
I can't.
You can't.
Oh, stand there.
I'll
Stand
stand there.
Stand there in total standing.
Can I
You
move
can take-
back 5?
You can move back 5, yeah.
Stand there in
That's
That's
total
about
standing.
all you can move. You are just like slow as fuck right now.
Okay.
And
Well,
it's
last is a pill
10,
and
15, 20. You just moved out of its radius, so you now have regular half movement speed.
So
I do?
15.
Yes, you
Okay,
do.
regular half movement 15. Okay.
As long as you're not within 20 feet of it. Nokomis.
Attack it.
Okay.
For a 19.
Hits.
For 6 points of damage.
Alright.
Hit.
Yeah. You kind of pretty much poke it, and it's like, meh.
Oh, that's squishy.
And it's gonna get back to you. Ooh.
Ooh.
With a crit.
What's your health at?
Let's find out after this. I am full.
16 points of damage. And you take 1 point of constitution damage. And go ahead and roll a fortitude saving
Oh my
throw.
What? Still?
But they have
Yeah.
pestilence abilities. They
That's
just
just-
keep knocking us.
They're horrible.
22.
You're fine. I mean, except for the
Damn,
16 damage and then -1
Hey,
constitution.
I've been getting those teams all these times.
Okay, it is Robin's turn.
Channel positive energy.
Alright, everybody's in range.
Yeah, I know. Oh, mayonnaise. That was not great. 10.
Oh,
It works
Better than
for
nothing.
me. It works for me.
The compass is back up to full.
Not quite. I was down pretty low.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I was like, if you're getting low, I'm like, ah!
Are you staying where you are, or are you moving?
10, 15.
Alright, you are right in its range. Sylvanas.
I'm going to attack my bow
Alright.
for 7. So 23.
What?
I have a plus 13 to hit with my longbow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But,
He is a ranger.
you said, oh, the bonuses, that's what, yeah, it hits. Totally hits. It kicks his butt, yeah. Armor class wise, I mean.
8. 12.
12?
Mm-hmm. Alright, I thought that was going to be a really bad one.
Okay. I did too. Top of the round, Caius.
Lay on hands myself
Okay.
for 2d6. For 8.
Nice. Is there a modifier for that as well?
No, it's just
For lay on hands?
Nah, just
Okay.
not even for a paladin or anything.
Just curious.
Just the same. Okay.
And you're staying where you are, or are you moving?
I will go back 5 more.
Okay. You can move
Oh, I got
15
15,
feet.
huh?
Yeah, as long as you don't move any closer.
All right, guys, you got this. Have fun.
Wow, the paladin just said that.
Well, the healer yelled at him.
Bye.
Pretty intently.
Have fun.
There comes the zero.
I know what I did.
You go away.
I know what I did.
Exactly what you did.
Crit.
Nice.
Yeah.
3, 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
Is this still on? Our effect's
Yep.
still going? Okay.
What's the range on that?
Actually, that is not going because you haven't said that for at least 3 rounds. You did. You said
know
you did
it's
not say
going.
continue.
Okay, fine. Fine.
It is
fine.
not going. You did not continue your bardic inspiration.
Okay.
I've been waiting for that.
I should have said
Also,
shit.
He's been waiting for me not to say it, because I'm usually
Yeah.
pretty good about saying
Yeah.
You are very good at saying.
It is its turn. And it's going to go for you.
Her name is Helen, and she
12.
For 22 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. 12 points of damage. Fortitude save.
That one I probably did not make. 12.
Nope. You take a point of wisdom damage. Okay, Robin.
Cure light wounds on
Nicholas.
On you?
No, Nicholas.
Okay. I was like, on me.
You said yeah.
Okay.
Yee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sylvanas?
Top of my bow.
It's starting to look rough. It's not bad, but it's starting to
Not
look
a 1. Not
It's
a
not a
1.
one. So that's 14. Sorry. 14 plus. That's not on.
No.
So yeah, 14.
misses. You're just whizzing by it. Top of the round, Caius.
Mm-hmm. It is very unfortunate.
I can't run to you.
God,
It's
6
okay.
lay on hands left. I stand total defense.
You got it. Nokomis.
Start back up my bardic inspiration.
You got it.
Okay.
And stay where you are, or are you gonna move?
Staying.
Okay. It's its turn. 25
It's
Pickle Rick.
for 20 points of damage.
Oh,
Where
Roll
are you at?
fortitude save.
I'm at 8.
I might kill Nokomis.
20.
You make it. It is Robin's turn.
Channel positive energy.
Okay.
D6? Alright.
14. Everyone's healed for 4. Or,
Except me. I'm out of range.
I haven't taken any
Yeah,
damage.
I'm just like. You're healed
Nicomas?
for 14. I'm healed for 14.
Okay. Sylvanas.
I'll attack with my bow. For 20.
Hits.
Yeah.
Where are you at now?
22.
6, 7, 8.
Are you adding in? Oh yeah, he started
Mhm.
at 9. Okay. Okay. Top, Caius.
Okay, I'm gonna start moving towards my party.
Damn, you need.
Cause that's, he's 20 feet, right?
So yeah, you got plenty of room.
I can go 15 at max.
Yeah,
Right,
15.
1, 2, 3, 15. Alright.
Yeah.
They're just out of
Yeah,
range.
you need a bow, boy.
I know.
You do need a bow.
Someone
We're
throw
just
me your
realizing
bolts.
now.
Okay, Nokomis.
Continue my inspiration, go to attack.
Got it.
Fail. Go ahead.
Okay. Misses. Robin.
Cast guidance on Nicomas.
Okay.
So.
That's with your bardic inspiration as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just rolled really bad.
Okay.
Attack saving.
I got you.
2.
I've actually created a condition for you.
I just look at the page.
Also, you just add your connection to that for
Sylvanas.
your bardic inspiration.
I'm going to attack with my bow. 19.
Nice.
Damn it.
Oh. You don't have a 1920 on a bow?
Nope, just 20.
Oh, that sucks.
I know.
Those are just 20. You have to take that feat.
Improve critical.
Improve critical to
Or
get
get
it.
a keen edge.
Really?
A keen bow.
Unfortunate.
Which you can't get a keen bow, you can only get keen arrows.
8. 11.
11?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it's looking pretty bad. It's starting to falter a little bit. It's bleeding like weird, gooey black blood all over the ground and splattering on Nokomis, and it's taking away her wisdom sometimes, and it's just really weird, and it is Caius' turn.
And if I move, I can only go 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause
And
you
then
were
I
within
get that
range.
minus
Yep.
crap from there too, right?
Mhm.
Should I just heal myself?
You cast guidance, right, on him?
Cast guidance on both of them, yes.
How long ago did you do that?
A
A while ago?
It was a while ago.
I think it was like the second
It was
round.
definitely.
Probably
It was the second round, and it was.
Okay, it is worn off.
Okay, so my guidance is gone.
Yes.
then. Okay.
Just saying things
But I'm out of that, so this
Standard-
has nothing.
standard-
Stands all
standard-
defense.
Okay.
This has nothing.
Nokomis.
Continue my inspiration and attack.
Okay.
Go on, let's go.
Yeah, that does it. That's 28.
Hits. Absolutely. You can do it.
For 6 points of damage.
Oh, you can't do it. Okay. It's its turn. It's going after Nokomis again. It's trying to kill you because you're trying to kill it with a 19 crit.
What?
For 19 points of damage. Fortitude save, please.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
You're hurting right now.
So you take 2 more points of wisdom damage.
That's hurting.
And it is Robin's turn.
Where are you at?
5.
You can add positive energy to tractor or something.
No, I can't unless I like. Okay. So I move to hit on 5, 10.
Okay, takes the attack of opportunity
No,
because
sanctuary. So is last turn of sanctuary. So it needs to hit a will save.
of what?
Hope Sanctuary.
It's 10 plus the spell level, which is a 1, so 11
Plus my wisdom?
Yep.
So 15.
15.
Then you will save.
It makes a 17.
Makes it 17.
Yep. And it hits you.
4.
16 points of damage.
Okay.
and then roll a will save. Or I'm sorry, fortitude. Fortitude.
6.
You take 4 points of wisdom damage,
Was good.
and it is your turn.
And I strike it with my mace.
You got it. Eat it, boy.
For 18.
You just hit it.
Cool.
So close.
And 10, 12.
12?
Yeah.
Nice. You smack that bitch down. You just swing, and its head just pops right underneath your mace, and it falls to the ground dead. Okay, it is almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I know.
Loot
Exactly.
the bodies.
The bodies!
There's nothing on
It's
these.
a smushed body.
Can
No,
we
you
take
don't know how
the, can we
you
take
can
the
eat
hide?
it.
Can we like take their stinger and like put the poison on my blade?
You can do a survival check to see if you pull poison from it.
Yeah, I want to do a survival check.
Yeah, we can get it to the ranger.
2. I got
10,
2.
18.
10 or 12.
11.
There was only 2 of them. You did 1. You ruined it. You got an 18. You get 2 doses of the poison.
Well, you look
Nice
on
job.
What's the poison do?
It is it's a DC 16 fortitude save, and it oh, I guess you should have done confusion too. It's a 1d6 wisdom damage and confusion for 1 round.
1d6 wisdom damage and confusion for 1 round.
Yeah, we can talk about that later.
Good
Cool.
job. You got 2 of them
And let me. Yeah, that's 2 applications, so it works twice basically.
Whenever you're ready, you can give me the numbers.
Yeah.
too. XP.
3,200.
Okay.
Gosh, let me roll.
Yeah.
3,200.
Wait, what is my...
Plus 2,400. And then plus 3,000.
8,000.
Please say you level up.
No, no one.
I don't know yet. 8,000.
He's
Divided
working on
by
it.
4, right?
Divided by 4, yeah.
It's $29.50 each.
Nope. Wait, yes.
How close are you?
29.50?
Yeah.
I think we leveled. Yep.
Nice.
Level up now.
Good.
Motherfucker!
Good. I'm so glad.
Yay! Good job, team.
29.50.
Yeah, so what's your total now?
So we do it like, we can just hit
We're level 6
roll
now.
and like,
Is it just even?
No.
No,
What are we at? What's the...
it's a little, wait.
Is it cancel?
29.50.
We're at 23,250.
Can we level up later?
250.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
we're
yeah.
250.
We're 250.
Later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
We can just
Yeah.
hit roll 1d8 for, or do we want to actually?
Whatever you want
roll?
to do.
No, you can hit roll if you'd like.
Alright.
If you get, what's your roll? Like what's your
I'll level up later.
dice that you're supposed to roll for that?
1d8.
1d8. So if you get a 4 or above, keep it. If you get below 4, roll again once, and then
Okay.
take whatever comes after. It's up to you.
I like that.
Okay.
I got 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna level up later, so.
Okay. Yeah, we can do it next time, or I can just bring that to work and you
Yeah,
can do it.
I'll do that.
Oh yes, we get. We get
Or I
3.
can wait. Or I can take a skill rank.
Good job,
What's the
guys.
skill rank again?
Skill or health?
Skills or health? Yeah.
Or a skill
Yeah.
or hit.
I might take a skill.